What's going on, you guys? How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. The last thing we did was death by egg, so that was that. What do you do? It just kind of goes. It means that we can start a new deal, and we're going to actually be joining the rat race. I'm going to go over all the different things that the rat race, as far as what is the rat race and what it means and all that junk. It's going to be a tough one, though. I'm just going to tell you right now. Let's say hi to everybody, and then we'll just jump right in. Michelle, my one Facebook viewer, Tommy Hurth, Dragonus, it's good to see you. Dave D, Eris, RG, Vaco. Hey, man, thank you so much for the, where is it? Right there. Thank you so much for the for the redirect. I appreciate it. Glad your run's going good. Bullet Bait, it's good to see you. Dave D says, I do like people facing challenges and overcoming adversity, but I also mentioned to you that I think you should continue crafting to see the upper tier portion. Well, we have the opportunity to do this here, for sure. So we'll probably end up doing that. Tom Craft, what's happening? Yeah, nothing like little eggs so close to Easter, right? KPK, it's good to see you. 10 to 20 deaths was left out of the poll. That would have been a rage quit. Just telling you. Deadeye Dix, good to see you as well. Oh, an egg ended my last run. Radar Void. Yes, don't say it too often. Yes, that's what ended my last run. It is what it is. I mean, that's Zomboid for you. And like I said, I have an equal shot of dying by zombies as I do from dying from everything else. In fact, I don't think I was scratched once in those 3 months that I was alive. All right, so let's go into some of the things about this great Spiffo rat race. 1,509,568 zombies are on the map. That's that. The rules. Well, we'll go with the objectives first, right? Let's skip that. So the objectives are all these little dots right here. These are all like churches. So we're supposed to clear out all the churches and make it habitable. Habitable? Is that what it is? Well, we won't worry about that all that much. Here are the rules. No exploits. Some exploits are hard to avoid, but the goal is to avoid as many as possible. Just so you know, the fence thing, the fence killing, that's not considered an exploit. Just so you know. Everybody's using them. I've already looked at it. Use the listing settings and mods. Use the settings CFG file found on Discord and any of the mods from the approved list. So we got a few mods that we're looking at. I'll show you those as well. Stream the entire run, which that's the only time I play these games, so I guess I'll be streaming. The offline runs are welcome to join, but aren't eligible for the bounty. There is no bounty. There was like a lot of stuff that went on apparently right when I was like, hey, maybe I'll try this out, because somebody had mentioned it to me about a month ago after we'd started our last run that maybe we should do this great Spiffo race, but I wanted to finish my other run. Use of debug is permitted only for lethal bugs if it can be proven to not be a player error. Iron Man, 1 character and 1 world per attempt. Character creation, we can do any combination of character traits and occupations can be taken in this challenge. And the win condition, which I don't even think we're going to make, and I don't know if it's even possible. Level 10 in all player skills. Clear each of the outposts listed in their requirements. Have a total of 1 million zombies killed in the character info tab. And I got to use the tag rat race on my Twitch, which we have. So there we go. There we go. What's up, Shella? How you doing? All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and go to a solo thing. We're gonna choose our mods. I'm gonna turn off pillows or animal spawns anywhere but, because we can't use that. But we will use resting status prompt bill 42. We'll use what can I craft, which is streamlines the crafting process by allowing players to quickly access filtered recipes directly from the contacts menu. The resting status is basically when a character is seen on the ground, a prompt will display the current rest status. So that's pretty good. We're also going to do Twitch stats. Twitch stats are real-time, almost stats for Twitch streamers. That's actually for the people that are keeping up with it. What else? A mini health panel. Here's this one right here. A minimalistic wounds display without the need to open the health panel. Disappear when no wounds needs to be treated. So there we go. We have a mini health panel. This is another one. These are all like allowed in here. Let me turn off those rules. You guys can't see that. Detailed report journal. That's a final. So these are all like quality of life mods. Not really going to be much of a good for us at all. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing very well. Still got the rules thing on screen, Drunk. Thank you, Stephen Morley. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get that going. We'll end the poll here. How many times will I die today? 18% are saying 0, which I'm actually think that's what's going to be the case, but we'll see. 1 will say a fat finger. 21% say fat finger. 3+ say I'm going to rage quit. Well, that's not going to happen. So, you guys, 36%. I mean, I know that's what you hope for, but you know what my mama used to say? She said, if that's what your wishes are, I know that's what you wish. You can wish in one hand and poop in the other and see what comes out quicker. All right? We're going to be all right. All right, so we got our mods. We're going to go into the next. And so my plan is we're going to look at this right here. And I've already looked at the custom sandbox settings, so I kind of already know about what it is. We're either going to do Echo Creek or we're going to do Rosewood. One of the two. The reason why I'm going to do that, right, is because I want to get to either Dark Wallow Lake or someplace with water. There's one right here. This Neil's Farm has Neil's Pond. Might be all right here. We might end up heading down that way, or we might go down to here. All the things, the level 10 and all that stuff, we're not going to worry about early on. The plan's going to be to get to someplace remote with lots of water and food. Because you'll see. Let's do a poll. Let's do another poll. I'm gonna let you guys pick that. It's gonna be between Echo Creek and Rosewood. We'll start a poll. Which one? Echo Creek, Rosewood. There we go. I'll let you guys decide on that for a second while we discuss. So my thoughts behind it, like, once again, if we get here, if we wind up here, we can just head down and then just make a beeline, probably out to this way and then down. That's my thinking. And if we get here, if we end up spawning in here, chances are we're going to spawn in the trailer park, which means that we can actually come over here and maybe even stay here. But I really think that we need to get to water-based. We could also go up a hair up this way as well. Come this way and up into this area. All right, 59%, overwhelming. So there are really two choices that I have with Rosewood. So we'll go ahead and do Rosewood. We'll end that poll right there. We'll do Rosewood. My choices right now, I can either come down here and hit Dark Wallow Creek, or I could just do a nomad affair and come up this way, which that actually might be the best thing I could ask for. All right, we'll do Rosewood. All right, let's take a look at the presets. Great Spiffo Rat Race. Nothing's changed here for time. July. Start day is at 9. Start day is July 9th, 9 a.m. Nothing's changed. We got an insane zombie population. Zombie migration is checked. Zombie respawn. There is no respawn. I know Dave D had mentioned that he wanted me to do just all fast shamblers. Well, you get your wish. Normal toughness. Reanimate time is instant. Cognition, navigate and use doors. So they have basic navigation here. Crawl under vehicle always. Memory is long. Sight is eagle-eyed. Hearing is pinpoint. So there's going to be we're going to have a real tough time with this. I haven't played on insane zombie populations in probably a year and a half. So it's going to take me a second to acclimate to the amount of zombies that we're going to have. Plus we have to deal with muscle strain, which is going to be a big one. So yeah, it could be bad. Chance of attached weapons is 5%. Zombie fall damage multiplier is 0.1, whatever that means. And player spawn areas, zombies can spawn where players spawn. So we could actually have zombies in there as soon as we get in. Population multiplier is custom. What does that mean? 4.0. So this is what do you call 16 times? Fuck, man. Why? Population peak day is on day 1. Respawn hours, there's no respawn hours. Rally group size. So we're gonna be in a ton of pain immediately. Maximum looted buildings. Let's see what that is. Building chance is 60%. Days until max looted building chance is 3650. Rural building loot chance multiplier is 2.0. That's the max. Maximum diminished loot percentage is 90%. This is what we're dealing with on loot rarity. It looks like that's going to be insane. Is that right? I can't remember what insane was. 0.4? Right, the world's water shut-off is instant. Electricity shut-off is instant. We're going to have alarm batteries all the way throughout it. Alarm frequency is very often. Fire spread is on. Generator working in exterior is on. Initial minimum gas pump amount is empty. Initial maximum is custom. What does that mean? 0.05. Initial gas pump empty chance is 25%. Light bulb lifespan is 10, whatever that means. Food spoilage is fast. Refrigeration effectiveness is low. Hours for removal list, okay? Temperature is going to be very cold. Rain's going to be very dry. Erosion speed is going to be slow. Compost time is 12 weeks. Fishing abundance is poor. Nature's abundance is poor. Plant resilience is low. So it's going to be pretty tough. Kill crops grown inside. Plant growing seasons is on. Enable tainted water tooltip, so we can do that. And there's very little chances of clay and stuff as well. No, well, actually, it's the same. Nothing's changed. Okay. All right, so we got to deal with the helicopter in 7 to 9 days. That's going to happen once. These meta events never happen. Randomized building chance is extremely rare. Extremely rare on road stories. Extremely rare on zone stories. Extremely rare on annotated maps. Time before corpse removal is 120. I guess that's days. Zombie health impact is on. Blood level is ultra gore. Blood splat lifespan days is 3. Corp maggot spawn is in bodies only. Media list knowledge, we can still see that. They're going to allow the mini map. All known on start. Oh, wow. Light needed to read is on. Injury severity is going to be high. Muscle strain factor, it looks like it's gone up, maybe. What is the default? The default is 10. Or is default's 1, and it's a little bit more. Discomfort factor is up. The default is 1 as well. Wound infection damage factor, that's going to be the max. Clothes degradation is fast. No black clothes. Everything else looks the same, except for literature cooldown days. The XP multipliers are actually lower on this one as well. 0.8. All right, vehicles. Recent survivor vehicles, there's going to be none. Zombie attraction multiplier is a 10. So, in other words, there's going to be a lot of zombies in the event we do find a car. Vehicle spawn rate is very low. Chances it has gas is low. Initial gas is going to be very low. Locked vehicle frequency is going to be very often. General condition is going to be very low. Vehicle alarms frequency is very often. Car damage on impact is very high. Siren shut-off hours is 1.0. Player damage from vehicle impact is very high. And finally, all this stuff is normal. What is a rat race in this game? Well, it's apparently what we're supposed to do, and I'll show you the objectives again. See all those little like red dots? We're supposed to go in there and clear out the church, make it habitable, and then kind of go there. All right. So before I'm gonna go ahead and set up this poll up, and I'm gonna see what you think. I'm gonna let you choose. Don't choose this until I go over everything, okay? Let you decide who all I'm gonna do. Okay, so we have I really went off and pre-made a bunch of these, and I'm gonna let you guys choose. So this is the first occupation. It's a construction worker. It's what we had last time. He'd be thin-skinned, conspicuous. I think that conspicuous is a good one for this because it doesn't matter. Prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach, short-sighted, slow reader, and Sunday driver. In exchange, what we're going to get is we're going to get a whittler, a gymnast, fast learner, keen hearing, and stout. Those are going to be our things for our construction worker. This is my unemployed guy. He's going to be thin, conspicuous once again, prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach, short-sighted, and slow reader. All of our, by the way, most of our traits for all this, the negative traits are going to be there. In addition, we're going to be organized, we're going to be a brawler, fast learner, wilderness knowledge, and we're going to be strong. So that's my unemployed character. We also have the veteran. Thin-skinned once again, conspicuous, prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach, short-sighted, slow reader, Sunday driver, desensitized, light eater, gymnast, fast learner, and stout. That's my my veteran. And finally, I have... Oh, wait a minute. I got a couple more. My Axeman. He's a brawler, fit, and strong. That's pretty much going to be his main things. Oh, I'll be fine, Boris. You're going to want that vehicle access quickly, I know, right? So that's the Axeman right there. And finally, I have the burglar, who's going to be a whittler, a brawler, fast learner, and keen hearing. Actually, let's pull off whittler. I'm not real. Let's go with a cat's eyes. There we go. So that's going to be those are the four characters. It looks like the burglar dude is on up there, but see, just remember, you guys, we have the amount of cars are extremely low, and gas is going to be at a premium as well. So it's not going to be as easy as you think it's going to be. The vet dude might work out okay. Let's go back up to the vet dude. Personally, he's stout, a fast learner, a gymnast, and a light eater. That might actually work out okay. We don't have like any major skills other than aiming and fighting. That might work out. And I kind of like the unemployed dude, to be honest with you, because of the strong and brawler and organized thing. They're all fast learners, I believe. I'll let you guys decide which one we're gonna go, and then we'll just jump in. Mr. Rat, what's happening? Vehicles are bad on rat race settings, loud like a helicopter. That's what I heard. Well, so of course everybody goes burglar. They're like, hey, yeah, let's do burglar instead. Giving me like no chance, it looks like. 32 votes. Keep them coming, baby. Keep them coming. Jesus, man. Really? Fuck. Does burglar have strong or what? Let's see. Burglar is... He does not have strong. Keen hearing, fast learner, brawler, and a whittler. I got rid of smoker because that's gonna be a real tough thing, considering that they're gonna be able to hear so quick. I mean, reason do burglar when everything else is let's make the game 10 times more miserable than normal. That and vet. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I kind of like the unemployed dude. I really do. Strong defo move. I think is it my unemployed guy that's been yeah, he's strong. I kind of like unemployed the best, as well as this. Is it this guy? Maybe not. I like the Axeman, I think, and the probably the unemployed the best because of the strong feature. Peace Cap, 27 months. How about them eggs, boss? I know, right? You need knife skill. All right, first one is going to be a burglar, I guess. We'll make him KPK Bergman. With a sissy thing. Let's see. Honey Banani, 36 months. Thank you very much, Vaco. I appreciate the road to fame and fortune. Honey Banani, fame, fortune, and glory. Peace, God, fame, and fortune. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. What do we want to give KPK? We're gonna give him a fighting chance here because we want one. We'll give him a curly mullet, and we'll also give him a mustache, a porn stash. Here we go. If you're gonna win it, police officer is a top choice. All right, here we go. Angela, what's happening? Sunday Topper, it's good to see you. Yeah, my wilderness run guy died from eating an egg. Go figure. "16 times. It's not only insane zombie populations, but it's 16 times, which really sucks. Shit! All right, it's time to get out of town. No weapon, no nothing. We're going north, baby. Will it conceal me? Well, the problem with sneaking, I'm going to be honest with you. The problem with sneaking is going to be the eagle eyesight. I'm not going to sneak. Fuck that. Yeah, it's going to be next to it. It's going to be near him. Oh, fuck me. Too bad we can't see things, right? Wowzers, that's serious. Look at the zombies opening the door and walking out. Shit, man. Fucked. Jesus Christ. Almost got stuck on a rock. Flee into the trees. I think they're in the trees already, man. Why is the stinkiness going on? Ricardi, it'll be all right. I'm the pro's pro, baby. Look at this, man. The stinkiness. Is it because of the zombies? Or the zombies, are they a BO? This doesn't even make sense. Yeah, we got to go to a less populated area. I'm going to have to build up my stats and stuff, my skills, which right now aren't that great. I can carve up stuff. Probably not the smartest thing to do as a... like I said, I like the idea of of the unemployed with the strong or the axeman. We're going to move straight up. Oh man. I mean, this is such a beginner's move. Like if I was going to give advice for anything, stinkiness is set to be from alive zombies too, really. If I was going to give advice to anybody on this, am I still on the road? Yes, I am. For beginners is to get out of town. I mean, the 16 times pop, it's a no-brainer. You definitely want to get out of town. We got to find a car within the first 7 days. Now, I could have gone south, too, toward the drive-in. But like I said, I need to reacclimate myself to exactly what insane zombie populations look like. Because it is, like, dumb. The fact that you can't see anything is really bad. Nothing. All right, gonna rest up and then we'll go in the house. I do have to worry about house alarms. This is the reason why I rested over there. Why are they banging on doors? fucking strong zombie. We're in good shape, baby. We got ourselves a plunger. Oh, I forgot we have guns. Oh, cool. We might stay here for the night. See if there's any food. Fresh and uncooked. Do I want to, like, chance this? Well, there is nothing here. Brentford's Quill Manor in Brandenburg, nonetheless. Hear the tale of Kevin Brentford, Michael's uncle, who mysteriously disappeared in the Appalachians. See the actual room where Jeffrey Brentford planned Quill's initial public offering. Oh boy. Oh, cool. We have food. We could probably we might do some like I'm gonna let this this fog go away, and maybe we'll come around and we'll do a little foraging. But right now, let's read. Didn't check fridge. You need to put more things into your bag instead of your main inventory. Yes, I know. So I got the copper. This is going to give me 1.5 liters of water, which is pretty damn good. Cool. We're just going to see what we can find here. Make sure to keep that ID in case I feel funny about losing that ID. There was another room in the basement? Okay, we'll go and look at it. Let's go in there right now. While I'm thinking about it, because I don't want it to get too dark. Kind of crazy that you can actually see in there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think I can see anything. This is where we'll stay for the night. Just nomad it, you know what I'm saying? Got any eggs yet? Smart ass. I gotta tell you, that was like a... What do I have? Do I have like something that's... It doesn't tell me whether they're I know I could have probably used that. Can research this. Let's see what we can do with this. Learn bone spike weapon. Jesus. Well, that wasn't a very smart move. Shit. We need to go rest. Can't tell if he sees me or not. All right, just learned something new. That double branch doesn't really do much. Other than just wear your ass out. Muscle strain will make this extremely challenging, yes. Thought there was another one over here. I think these guys all followed me up here. Yeah, I have no. It's the insanely rare loot that's going to be a problem. I mean, there's a lot of things that are going to be a problem. All right, so we're gonna stay here for the night. I'm gonna read as much as I can so we can dump some of this stuff. That is done. Fresh mushroom. It doesn't say whether it's poisonous or not. So you need Black Sage on a 16 times kill. Pick a kill spot and lead the zombies to it to avoid attracting the pinpoint hearing zombies. And boys, they're all going to be pinpoint hearing. That's the challenge. Do they not say anymore whether they're poisonous or not? We're going to start to make our way that way. It'd be nice if we could find maybe, what are our skills here as far as, we got long, blunt, and axe. So I think that's going to be what we're going to wind up doing. Let's see what else we have here. I have a flint nodule, which I can't do anything with until which we'll go ahead and keep that. We'll read this, and I'm just going to keep gonna sit on the ground and try to read it all. Unknown is a 50-50 gamble. Yeah, I'm not going to gamble with that. We're already out, so that's good. Right, nine zombies killed. Not bad. What do my charts say? Huh. What's this one about, Eric Hadfield? This is probably going to be one of the my hardest starts that I've had. Probably going to grab some stuff here. T-shirt, sneakers, jeans. I don't need any of that. See if I can find somebody with a tank top sweater. Insane. It's 16 times zombies. Yeah, it's a big problem. That's what it is. I probably have a few zombies up here unless they moved on. They didn't. We'll clear out these guys as best as we can. Really? We're going to take it nice and sleazy here. Here they come. Man. I'm not sure if that's worth it. What do you guys think? I don't know if this is my house or not. Why? So far, so good. Just hanging out and resting. At least you have a dagger now, I know, right? If collision becomes a thing, fences and windows will still be dangerous. Hey, Drunk, it's been a while since I couldn't catch a stream. Good luck with the race. It's a beast of a challenge. Sweeney Mark, it's good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I didn't take there we go. I know there are more. Reach on their own fence. Infinite Toast, what's happening? Yeah, this is going to be my hardest. This is definitely going to be a big challenge. And we're not even in the city. We're just right outside the city. But, man, there are so many zombies. It's like, I don't even know where to begin. Looks like we got the majority of them over here. Hopefully, we'll be able to hopefully we'll be able to see what else is out here. Fuck, man. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Let's get these guys and then we'll go inside and see if we can maybe. Can't tell. Did he see me? No. Shit. I mean, I guess we can clear this out and... You might also want to clear out bodies before this temporary base. I don't even know if this is a temporary base. It's just it's just good for now. You know what I'm saying? You might also have to clear out the bodies before this temporary base becomes overrun with sick zombie smells, which also attract more zombies. Do they really? I might stay here for one more day and then start to edge my way out. The issue is going to be the helicopter. If I don't find a car, I'm fucked. Be nice if we could find a weapon. Okay, it's not a vanilla. That's good. Okay. Does somebody go, are you fucking kidding me? Get some water, and then we'll leave this. You know what? It'd be nice if one of these guys would drop a weapon or something, you know? And that's a lot of zombies in this area. No! I want to rest. Look at this, and at the very end, you guys did you dropped it. You did the unemployed dude at the very end. Thank you very much. But we're stuck with what we got now. Thank you. All right, so which way should we go? Let's do a poll here. We could go west. We go west, east, or north. If we go west, we'll hit those two houses and just do all the back ends of those houses. If we go north, we'll do all the houses that we find along the way as well. And if we go east, we'll head to the crossroads. Going down to the crossroads and get down on my knees. Do you think it's a good idea to start the rat race with build 42 unstable with the last stable version? The save game couldn't be continued. I know. It's you know, Essel's kind. I don't think anybody. We're not going south. We've already been south. We saw what south was going to give us. Can you pull up the main map for those of us that came in late and have no idea where you are now? Yeah. So this is Rosewood. We just got finished this. So we could go, if we go north, right? There's gonna be houses and stuff that we can come in through all around here. If we go east, there'll be houses over on this side. Or west, rather. And if we go east, we'll have the crossroads. I forget that we can actually see the entire map. Pretty nice, right? It'd almost be a good idea for us to go up here and then cross that way. Although we could just go straight back. That might be all right too. 53% of you guys are saying west. 6% are saying don't go down to the crossroads and don't get down on your knees. Escape from the south. There were 300 plus Zeds in that direction. Yeah. Yeah, there were like there was like an so many that we couldn't see them. When I did it, I died instantly from the client locked up, and fences I had built were removed, but it was fine when I reloaded the backup. Sometimes you just have to reload the backup to the last version to get it to work. Yeah, and I mean that's all right. If it winds up like screwing us, it winds up screwing us. It's not a big deal. Looks like 55% of you guys are saying west. I'm gonna stretch my legs before we do it. All right, let's do it. We'll get some water and then I don't think I have any food. We didn't check the fridge. I doubt there's going to be anything here. Yeah, nothing here. We can search while we're doing stuff. Oh, looky. Maintenance level 1. Son of a bitch. Can I make a knife? Oh, this sucks. I think this challenge tweaked the Z count above 600. Did they? Did it? Can I make a spear, maybe? See if I can. Hold on. Actually. Maintenance level 1. How do I move up on my maintenance? How does that work? Looks like you may actually need a real weapon to advance maintenance. Yeah, Drunk, what occupation, skills, and traits did you take? Well, I let chat choose for me, and they chose a burglar. I'm thin-skinned, conspicuous, prone to illness, slow healer. I have a weak stomach, short-sighted, slow reader. We have keen hearing, a fast learner, brawler. We're a whittler, and we are a burglar. So, crafter upgrade weapons to make maintenance XP. So, crafter upgrade weapons. Well, we don't have any weapons. Fighting with real weapons does it too. Okay. Well, we have no weapons. Since you've already cheesed the... No, I'm not going to do that. This isn't cheesing. This is Zomboid giving us what we have. Since I've already cheesed. What does that mean? She would love to eat them mushrooms. Well, everybody said west, so we're going west. I'm pretty hungry right now and pretty sad. Check what you can craft. Okay. Well, it shows me that I can do carving, but because I have a sharp flint flake, but looks like we're gonna have some insect stew here. Everybody said west. Almost everybody. I mean, a percentage of you guys said 54%. A majority said west. Fuck, man. Just nothing but friggin' mushrooms. Probably gonna walk into a buzzsaw over here. What's up, man? How you doing? Looking okay right now. Carve and discard. Well, I mean, that's going to take some time, right? I'll do what you're saying. I have 13 flint saws that I made to level up. I guess I got to use them as weapons. Really? Gonna be a slow moving thing until we find actual weapons. Did your other guy die or something? I must have missed a couple days. I have a really bad shoulder injury. Let's hope I don't need surgery. Ironsides. Let's hope you don't need surgery either. That would suck. But yes, my other guy died from, of all things, a broken heart. Must have eaten all of them. Oh, look. Yeah, I discarded the guns. Fuck, man, nothing. The problem with these houses, just gonna tell you right now, the problem with these houses are really is the alarms. Yeah, they had the battery on for 5 years. I did not notice it. I don't think they do. Looks pretty quiet. Man, no weapons at all. There is no love, man. Man, these go like rotten really, really, really quick. I found a house last night. No music in this play. Smoking GM, what's happening? Could hear a pin drop up in this mofo. It just ended. It just ended. So if you guys are wondering where we started, we're doing the Great Spiffo Rat Race, which is like, it's completely different than what I usually do. Insomniac, what's happening? An easy way to level maintenance, nap a few boulders into rocks and make crude whetstones. Can I make it at level 0 though? Insomniac? I just feel like I don't think I can. All right, let's see. One day survive records. Let's see what the report says. 30 zombies killed. We have a 19.5 daily average kill. Carving is plus 41. Fitness is plus 77. Foraging is plus 241. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop that. I don't think I need it. Snow Beetle and Smoking GM. I got something for you. Smoking GM is a Rat Race is a classic. It's a hard classic for sure. Smoking GM is a streamer on the YouTube. If you want to, you can always give him a follower, a sub, as well as Snow Beetle here as well. Have I hit Slater Days as well? There we go. Everybody gets some. I mean, we're looking. We're okay. We just haven't been able to. I've hit like what 2 houses so far, 2 sheds, and have found nothing. All pre-level 0 recipes. Really. I need to go to a big boulder and do this, huh? We're gonna come down here. Now, they changed this up to where there's a lot more zombies down here. I'd be very surprised if there's not. Wow, strangely enough, there isn't. Let me come around. Wow, that's so weird. All right. You need a surface. Large stone weighs 40, so you can either carry it back to a surface or you bring it to a surface with you. Okay. Pretty weighed down right now. You know, it just occurred to me. We might be okay in terms of I'm not gonna be able to see anything over here, am I? We might be able to eat food up here because it's like day 3 right now. The lack of cars is pretty ridiculous. Best case scenario, yeah, best case scenario probably would take me a lot longer than that because I like to take my time with things. I'm really surprised that there are no cars. You know, come to think of it, I mean, when we were leaving Rosewood, I don't think I saw any cars. Wait, what's the goal of this run? Well, we have those are our objectives right there. Basically, we have to clear out all the different red things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All of those we need to clear out their churches. So we need to clear those out and basically get to 1 million zombies killed, which would be more than I've ever killed before in my life. Rap HBL, what's happening? I'm gonna go in here. It didn't even. It just occurred to me that this might be okay. How many? Oh, it didn't occur to me that there's not going to be anything here. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Out of all of that, just one peach. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. What am I looking at? I'm way down right now. No cobbler for you, I know, right? Just ring the dinner bells, only a couple of them. Find your way back. Yeah, the food goes rotten and stale much faster, I know. Well, at least I have some canned tomatoes, so that's something. Four of them. Oh no! Well, Hellfire. I guess I can't do anything with that sharp flint flake. Only 4 of them. You can use a pin to stab. I guess I could. Twitch stats should be moved, Drunk. Where are the Twitch stats? Right here? How do I move those? Dork, how do I move those? Tell me. Is it under options, maybe? Drag. Okay, so I can drag them. Ah, right here. And this fog is for the birds. You're right. That +3 blunt is insane. Yeah, if you do if you do that plus if you do construction worker plus strong, you're in like fantastic shape. I mean, it is absolutely nuts what you can do with that. I'm guessing I can do something with that animal bone. Shit, man. I mean, how am I supposed to if I can't find weapons? How am I supposed to do this? Trees or weapons? I mean, I'm guessing that what I need to do is we're just going to go 1340 right now. I think we'll sleep here and then we'll go further west. I mean, it just does not look like it's going to be a good day for me at all. Nothing's following me, which is good. One stone axe will net you loads of weapons. Ricard, well, you know, it would, except I don't have a maintenance skill. That's the problem. Is it's not, I don't have any, as much as you're foraging, it's almost a shame you're not a park ranger. Well, it's all I can do. I mean, we're finding food and stuff, which is good. I mean, I don't know how much maintenance. Yeah, see, I have 1 out of 74 because I'm not getting anything because of I'm not using any real weapons. Without real weapons, I can't gain maintenance. It's one of those things. Oh, look, there's a dog bit. How did I miss that? Yeah, the chat screwed me with the character build. They didn't realize that. Well, I mean, I tried telling them. Does a locked door make it harder to break down? A locked door. Well, these zombies can open doors and windows. That's the big problem is that you can it can open doors and they can open doors and windows. So we are just kind of like at the. I mean, I know everybody was like, hey, yeah, you know, we could, this kind of challenge needs a car first. Problem is that the cars were like very, very rare to find. So. Well, I mean, the majority. I think the majority of people, what they do is they try to stay inside the city, and you're just not going to be able to do it. I mean, you're not going to be able to stay inside the city because the problem with staying inside the city. What just happened? The problem with staying inside the city is you're gonna wind up with all sorts of like issues. Like it's just gonna be it's just there's just too many. At a 16 times deal, I mean it's just too many. I don't think I can do anything with this just yet, can I? What is this going to give me? I mean, I know it's going to give me rope, but will it give me anything else? It won't. $15 zombies killed, 18 daily average kills. We've increased our fitness, our foraging, our nimble, our short blunt, and our strength. Our weight has gone down 0.44, like half a pound already. We are dropping weight like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, that was my initial plan was to get to Dark Wallow. But I didn't realize it was a 16 times. I knew it was insane populations, but I just didn't think that it was going to be this level of insane. We're going to grab some water. And continue to carve. It's because it's 16 times instantly, no ramping up over time. Yeah, right. Yeah, burglar's pointless occupation for this. Cars are not an option until later anyway, and sneak is meaningless. Exactly. I mean, I completely agree with you on that. It means absolutely zero. But everybody wanted me to take it, so I was going to take it. I mean, I'm up for the challenge. You know what I mean? Because why not? Foraging is almost level 3. It's gonna be a slow burn, man. I mean, if I can do it, I can do it. The challenge, of course, everybody was wanting me to take burglar, and burglar might actually be okay if I find a car. But the challenge of this is I just got to take it nice and slow and build up my stuff. We haven't even found like a way to like a weapon. Usually my go-to for weapons and stuff like this is cars, right? And there are no cars. Not much you can do about it if there's no cars, you know? If you find a working car with these settings, I know, right? I mean, they've ramped down the XP earnings as well. It's like driving around a firing gun. Well, I mean, grasshopper. I mean, look, at level 3, I'm getting like 90.94 off finding flint stuff. That's like insane. Insane that it's that low. I mean, like I was telling everybody when we were choosing, like everybody wanted me to do burglar, and I was like, you know, I really like Axeman and I like my unemployed. I like those two builds the best. But everybody was like real keen on this until like I started playing it, and then all of a sudden I look up and I didn't kill the poll, and all of a sudden the poll was like, yeah. Why don't you do it this way? And I'm just like, why would you do that to me? When have you allowed chat to dictate your actions? Yeah, well, you know, I mean, just because I like the challenge. The heli event is the major turning point with this challenge. Yeah, I could see that. Let me get rid of the book. I mean, we're used to at least seeing 1 or 2 cars. There's nothing. I mean, this is sad. Is this not sad, you guys? Or actually, you haven't seen a zombie. Well, we're out in the middle, in the sticks. We'll probably end up seeing a bunch of them here in a second. I want to get to right there. That's my goal for the day. Yeah, once you see one, it just basically goes away. I would walk 500 miles. I would walk 500 more. Just seeing if he had a backpack on him, but I don't think he does. I don't want that smoke, man. I don't want that smoke. Wanted to see if I could find some animal tracks. We're 3 days and 5 hours in. Not terrible. I have no knife. I have nothing. I have a sharp flint flake. I mean, I guess I could use a sharp flint flake, right?
Hey!
Why? Yeah, beelining it to the yeah, I don't know how smart that would be. We're almost there. Almost there. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. I'm hoping I'll find some food. Probably gonna be a whole shitload up here. I know I'm over encumbered, but if I see some zombies over here, what I'll do is I'll drop my stuff and come back for it. How did they see me? Son of a bitch. How did these guys see me? Fuck me. Look at this. How is this even right? Me. Every house is a keg party. That's what it's looking like. Jesus Christ. I mean, if I can't get if I can't get any if I can't find a car and I can't find a weapon, I mean, what am I supposed to do here? I just need like a little like stranglehold of some sort. I mean, I would if I had a gun. I dropped my gun. See what the other house looks like. Is it going to be as bad as this past house? Fuck if I know. He's discovering now why you need to orbit the edges of towns for starting gear. You just can't run into the. I mean. First car. I might be able to sneak in this house, provided there's not like 30 of them in here. Fuck me, man. I mean, seriously. I mean, how am I supposed to do this? All the houses are overrun. You have to go slower than you've ever played. It's very time consuming. Well, I mean, first of all, the character that was chosen was just a bad deal. You know what? Let's see if we have any kind of weapons over here. Nail. Definitely want that rubber hose. Ah, zombie. Shit. Need to find a good shelter with water, then start clearing area where you want to get in. 16 times is just constant tedious hack and slash. That's what I kind of seems. Seen, he did the mash. He did the zombie mash. Don't fight it, Kyle. You're hitting her with a Nerf bat. Yeah, it's not even a bat. It's like a piece of a broken branch now. Hello there. I just played the game. Can you explain why while you're playing? Sure, Yusef. You're actually in a kind of a weird Yusef. You're kind of in a weird spot right now because this is actually a challenge play with his 16 times pop. It's basically insane populations. Excruciatingly hard. Excruciatingly hard. We have survived now for 3 days and 14 hours. We're probably going to die to the helicopter because we're not going to be able to find anything. Yeah, it's pretty much starvation will set in by morning. You got to tell me that, huh? Six zombies killed today, 15.0 daily average kills. Carving's up by 41. Fitness is plus 36. Finally found a weapon. It ain't much of a weapon, but it's a weapon nonetheless. I haven't grabbed water yet. I'm good on food right now. Look at that. Just filled me right up. I'm miserable, but hey, you know what? At least my belly's full. Currently looking at roughly 180 game years at that kill rate, not criticizing, just marveling at the immensity of the challenge. Well, it'll scale. It scales up, right? Like, I mean, honestly, this will scale up pretty quick. I might do this right here. Let's go ahead and we can't do anything with that. It's a matter of us like finding a spot. This might be an okay spot. The problem is that we just haven't found any. We haven't found any weapons. And this was a terrible choice in terms of it was a terrible choice in terms of who we how we our character. The insanely rare loot is like what's killing me. He's got a backpack. Good find. You can carve a fleshing tool with this. I wonder what I can do with this bone tool. This might be as good of a place as ever to stay. That bone spike. Let's go in here and see if there's anything we can do with it. Okay, I can carve a fleshing tool, which isn't going to do me any good. What about weaponry? Need a maintenance level of 1. I'm currently like not sure what I need to do here. What's on the ground there? Oh, wine. There's a cola as well. And carve 2 handles out of this. I guess bad choice. Yeah, it's pretty much this is a this was pretty much a bad choice. But it's, you know, I mean, not many cars available. So we need more cars. There's like roughly a gazillion zombies to the south, twined by the bathroom door. Yeah, we haven't even gone to the bathroom yet. Oh, we have gone into the bathroom. Well, I mean, you got to lean into what your skills are, right? I'm going to come back down here. Had some zombies following me, so we'll come down here and like start to work our way up that way. So where are we at now? We got muscle strain on here. And I need that maintenance skill to go up. Where am I at? 1.04. I don't even think that this is a weapon. Most folks do 0 to hero. Bring them back up here. Slow and grindy, you're right. Yeah, there is a website. I'll get it. I'll get it for you here in a second. Yeah, I'm never going to get my maintenance skill up. I can't even make primitive weapons. Run! You're being flanked. We'll rest. Craig Williams, welcome to the road to fame, my friend. When in Rome. Try shouting, and hopefully a zombie with a large knife will show up. We'll continue to we're just going to have to, like, slowly but surely, like, shit, that was close. All right, back to the fence. Cycling.
Vandarius subscribed to the channel.
We played on 16 times on CDDA settings with heli, often pretty harsh but funny. Woo! Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Vandarius. Probably need to rest. He has a house. I guess he can skip the fort, although I lost my house due to the heli and had to fall back to my straw home. Hope to get it back soon. Rest up. Tater Tot, what's happening? I hid in the woods and crafted my way into decent weapons. Took 5 weeks in-game. Did it really? Yeah, I could see where that would be a problem. How did you deal with the helicopter? That's my only question. I think the heli could be a big problem. There's just like massive amounts of zombies. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea what I'm going to do with the helicopter. Wonder if I can bypass these guys. This hay bale's just getting in the way. Garrett Soul, what's happening? Here they come. I mean, you should have seen the Rosewood when I first launched in. It was foggy. I couldn't really see what was going on, but I did see quite a few of them. You up here too. And we still have food, so we're in pretty good shape. I mean, all things considered. Can opener. Why can't they have something useful? Dixie Rex, what's happening? How you doing? Well, I'm playing the this challenge, and I got to worry about, like, it's 1900 hours. We're gonna go back inside and sleep. 4 days, 10 hours, 94 zombies killed. Might can we open any of these? Can't do that. What about this one right here? Fuck. Corkscrew for wine bottles. So we need corkscrew. But I'm going to drink this entire thing of wine. It's a small carton. It looks like, yeah, I can drink it all if I want. This is just me drinking my sorrows away. Can opener is way safer than using a knife on cans, too. Yeah. Well, we haven't found anything. Oh! I do believe I'm feeling it. Nothing like a little thing of wine to settle my nerves. "34 zombies killed, 18.8 daily average kills, day 5. We're killing more now, but I almost don't feel like, I don't even know if we have really a choice but to kill. Long day, you get them sometimes. Thanks for the concern. The drunk effect is now like a trip on acid. Yeah, that's what it seems like. We can't get down into the basement either, which really sucks, but whatever. You bet you don't have a sledgehammer, you could just take that wall out. Yeah, that's too bad. We're getting there. We'll be able to check this. I'm pretty confident we're going to be able to check this house out. Down here, these couple houses. When we walked past it, there was like 50 of them or something. I mean, it was just dumb. Every house is is going to be like a chore. The fact that we're playing with insanely rare loot just makes it even worse. I mean, it is absolutely impossible to do the things that you need to do. I want to remove that stone. I was hoping that was a... Here's some more over here. They're just filtering down. She got something in her. She's got something in her. Oh, scissors. Perfect. Not perfect, but whatever. Foraging and trash seems to be the way people find most weapons. Come on down, the Hungry Hound. Take that, Belinda. All right, let's see what else we have. Trash piles next to looted buildings seem to spawn too much items, in my opinion. Is it still a chipped stone to make stone axes in Build 42? It is, except you need maintenance. And for maintenance to really work, you need to find a an actual weapon that works. So I'm kind of like in this this catch-22 where I don't have any weapons. I need a weapon. I can't find any weapons, so therefore I can't make a crude weapon. Everybody was like, "Yeah, take the burglar. It'd be perfect." Nothing's working. I get nimble and yes, I get the nimble, which is nice. That is a nice trait. My light-footed is up, my nimble's up, my sneaking is at level 3. I think I'm conspicuous though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm conspicuous. Because really the way I was looking at it was it doesn't really none of this really matters if they have eagle eye sight and pinpoint hearing. None of this stuff matters. I whack you with my frying pan. Yeah, with eagle eye sight and pinpoint hearing on top of 16 times, it's a tough one. Can wear some long, dirty gloves, make myself pretty. Eagle and Pinpoint might as well walk around as a one-man band. I know, right? I mean, seriously, it's a tough challenge. It's then not only do they make insanely rare loot, 16 times pop at the very get-go. I mean, it's a hard challenge. The fact that we don't have maintenance means that we're gonna have to rely on finding weapons. Very few cars, so cars are an issue. But we're almost to the point where we can grab this. Hopefully, there'll be something here. I'm gonna grab it. Oh, no, overweight fitness instructor would be better than a conspicuous burglar. Maybe. We're almost there. Took us a day and a half to clear this out. Be nice if we could find a weapon, maybe food. Kenny. Of course, we don't find anything. This looks pretty cleared out, so that's good. Foraging is the first to max out, usually because there's a little loot or food there. Hell yeah. The meat cleaver, I think it counts as an axe, right? What are our skills? We got axe skills. Keeping blades sharp is essential for condition and damage. It grants XP bonus, maintenance XP. So I need to. How do I make a whetstone? How do I make a crude whetstone? You sure search for stones? Okay. I don't think I need to search. I think I know. I think I'll be okay without it, without searching. Run like the wind, little man. Fuck me. Oh, come on. Bow. Yeah, I gotta use the fence. I don't have a choice. Run! Fuck me. It was a can of fat fingers, wasn't it? Why am I so nervous? Yeah, I gotta find another stone. Ooh, a smoking pipe. Let's craft our fleshing tool. We got food, so that's good. What was I doing? Oh, whetstone. How do I make a whetstone? Level 1. Can't craft. I just can't do anything. I'm literally like hamstrung because of what I chose. Or what you guys chose for me. Sons of bitches. I wonder how my shoes are doing. Yeah. I would say I probably need a pair of shoes. Level 1 maintenance for an improvised whetstone. Gotta love TIS. I know, right? It's that's what I thought, and I just never would have thought that it was going to be that the insanely rare loot would be this insanely rare. But I guess once you take out of the equation, once you take out the ability to find cars out of the entire equation, you're just not going to find much. There's going to be a gazillion over here. It's going to be another battle. Kind of curious if I can get through it. If I can be kind of sneaky deaky. Everybody. You tried it in early testing? I did not try this in early testing. I mean, the upside to getting that house right there, there's a big upside to getting that house. When the helicopter comes, we can we're not gonna be able to board up windows or do anything like that. But what we will be able to do is we'll be able to when the helicopter comes, hang out at the, up top. And we don't have many days left. Where you going, you son of a bitch? Just by ripping clothes, you can't. It doesn't work anymore like that. Right, how many more are there? We called all the boys to the yard, baby. There's one right there. Wally, you'll be all right. You'll be all right, baby. It doesn't feel like this is really giving me much XP boost, to be honest with you. Maybe even rougher as a burglar, though. Salt in my wounds, baby. Salt in my wounds. It'll be all right. I just got to know how many. Oh, wow. We got a few over there. What if it uses? No, it's not. The cleaver's always going to be axe. But even then, it doesn't feel like it's doing much. I mean, really, honestly, it doesn't. So my goal will be by day 7 or 8, wait for the helicopter down here, and then hope like hell that they just kind of surround the house and don't really try to get in, and me just hide. Maybe hide out in the basement, assuming that has it in a basement. Yeah, so if you scroll up, you'll see where everybody decided to vote. I was telling everybody, I was like, yeah, I really like the unemployed choice. I really like the unemployed choice. That's what I said. I was like, man, I really like the unemployed choice or the axeman. But I'm also going to give you a choice. You can do burglar or construction worker. And of course, everybody said, hey, you know what would be great? Why don't you do the burglar? And so I did the burglar. I got a jar of potatoes I can eat. Repairman for the win. Yeah, I need the maintenance. I really do. I'm not getting much experience for maintenance. 11.79. I need to get that to level 1. Then we're in business. Once we get to level 1 maintenance, we're in business. The challenge for me has been which I probably won't get to level 1 maintenance for quite some time. But that's all right. That's all right. I think that we'll survive this the helicopter. Five more. We'll survive the helicopter. And once we survive the helicopter, it's on like Donkey Kong. You messed up. You trusted him. I probably shouldn't have trusted him, should I? But what do you do? I mean, I'm cool with it. It's cool. Maybe burglar might actually come out to be okay in this. Come on now, bitches get stitches. All you bitches need stitches, I can tell. Been using the fence, just cheesing the hell out of this fence. I'm a cowboy, baby. Yeah, I don't like doing the fence stuff. To be honest with you, not a big fan of it. But in this case, I just don't see I don't see any other way. Now, we do have to lock the doors because they will come in. They can open doors. Shit, I don't even have a, well, fuck. Does anything else level nimble other than aim walking? I think it's just aim walking. I mean, I don't even need these, do I? I mean, when am I going to use Butchering 4 and 5? There's a Louisville annotated map. Might as well read it. Old fuck with house full of food and no guns. Just bring a fucking horde with you this time. Just don't bring a fucking horde with you this time. Oh, you folks that thought I was going to die pretty soon. Everyone was like, I saw like 36% were like, I was going to rage quit this. But you know what? I had a plan. I stuck with it. Nothing's happened. 12.9 on my axe AP plus 10 on my maintenance XP for my maintenance. So that's good. And let's see what else. Nimble plus 19. Running plus 17, 2.5 blunt. We're losing about a half a pound a day. Strength XP is plus 545. Fitness is plus 179. 63 zombies killed. Total of 157. That ain't chump change, baby. Is it journal from kill count mod or vanilla? It's I forget what it is. It's one of the mods that they are allowing. Honestly, it's a pretty nice mod. To be able to keep up with what all you're doing, you know? Been listening while at work. I thought you'd be dead ages ago, yet here we are at lunch and you're stuck rocking. I mean, pro's pro, baby. Pro's pro. There, you know what's gonna take to kill me here? An egg. A motherfucking egg. Tip of a mushroom. Stepping into a fire. You know, all the things that you would think that wouldn't kill me. Well, shit. A motherfucking egg's gonna have to kill me. These zombies can't kill me. Might die of starvation. You know, I know everybody thinks that Fast Shamblers is harder, but I just don't see it. I mean, I get that they move all the same speed and they're just kind of like coasting and stuff like that, but I just don't see it. I mean, I don't see where the I mean, maybe I'm looking in the wrong places, you know? I mean, I just don't see if anything, I think it's easier to mess with them. Oh no, they're easier because they move the same. They're predictable, right? Yeah, and so nothing compares to sprint. Nothing compares to sprinters. You're right about that, Boris. Oh no, they're easier because they move in the same spin. Predictable. Mixed speed is harder, in my opinion. I think so too. I think so too. I think it kind of like mixes things up. I mean, wonderful. Some people would argue that it is. I mean, I've heard this stuff. I know that the 16 times pop people, the streamers that like to do 16 times pop, they all swear that Fast Shamblers is the way. I just don't see it. Mixed speed makes gathering a horde way harder. This is true. I'll take that fillet knife. I don't know if there's anything in here. Glad I didn't turn that corner. Just wanted to see if anybody heard me. Fiberglass tape. In another life, I might have taken that. That door's locked. That's the reason why they were banging. Run! Son of a bitch. Where'd these guys come from? Fuck me. Those are good repairs with epoxy. Yes, I agree. I just don't have like any place to put them. They came from upstairs, you think? Did they? Back to the fence. Yeah, and I mean that's the reason why they made that default the mixed people. We'll rest and then I'll go in there. I'm really hopeful that that basement's gonna have something. They stink more. That might be it. Let's rest. My one leg is hurt. It's all swole. Yeah, I bet you that that's like hope for like these 16 times pop people is they're like, yeah, you know, it's because, the problem with the mixed deal, when you start to do the mixed as well as like the mixed like alertness and stuff. I mean, here, I know that like with the pinpoint hearing, I know I'm not going to have an issue. Right? I'm going to be able to like just like fly through this. If I hit somebody and there's zombies close, I know they're all coming to me. You know what I mean? Where are they? It'd be nice is a flashlight. I mean, I'm not even sure if I should go down. Shit. I mean, what do you think? Helicopter's coming tomorrow? Like this right here. We block that off. I could probably go and get some curtains. I need to turn that off. It's okay. Short-term base spot. Fields to forage for food, but no water. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about surviving the helicopter. That's really what I want to do. That's my main concern. Yeah, I know. This is what I'm thinking. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong about this. What I'm thinking is that we can hide here, and as long as they don't see us or find us, we can get out and run, right? I mean, because we're not going to stay here anyway. Because I mean, we don't want to be caught out in the open. That's my only thing is we don't want to be caught out in the open. If we're caught out in the open, we're screwed. Our only hope, in my opinion. Someone tell me if I'm wrong for thinking that. My only hope is to get to the second floor, right? Block off the bottom stairs. I could do the basement. And just wait it out. I think the basement is a death trap, possibly. Maybe, I don't know. Millipede. Right. So basically, basements make great tombs. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the basement. What I'm thinking about doing is maybe moving everything over. It'd be nice if we knew for certain that it was coming, because if we knew for certain that it was coming, then we could react. I haven't run across any emergency radios. No, I mean we've run across a couple of radios, but none of them have the channel on them. And of course, there's no cars, so we can't like check it that way either. Kind of blows, but whatever. I personally just take the road west from Rosewood Highway, come back through the woods later on, use a chopper to thin out part of the town since respawns are off. Just thought shopping. Just thought shopping here. GMG, what's happening? Yeah, it's a pretty big run right now. We're doing the Spiffos rat race, which is 16 times population, insanely rare loot, very low cars. It's just basically the pain train. Zombies can open doors and windows. Yeah, I'll wait till the next stable release before I make myself suffer in the times 16 population. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's been a hot minute since I've played like anything that's remotely like really, really super challenging. Right, guys? And I think this is where I stop. I wouldn't try the basement. Mixed groups are more unpredictable, worse to herd. Yeah, I'm not going to try the basement. Yeah, I see a lot of streamers suffering from low challenge. I think they need to add more monster types or something like CDDA. You know, I mean, I'm not suffering. I thoroughly enjoyed the crafting stuff that we've done. 9BC, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I thoroughly enjoyed the stuff. Let's see if we can, if somebody's on both Twitch and YouTube. Come here and see what it is and how many people are watching. 110 people watching, 54 likes. If you guys were enjoying this, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, and maybe if you haven't subscribed, you can always subscribe to me. So we have Live Bear, Bad Sad, Smoking GM, Dixie Wrecked. Let's see. We're gonna go with Live Bear this time around. Go ahead and do that right there for Live Bear. And on Twitch, really wish Snow Beetle was on here, but I understand. Oh, why'd I do that? We're gonna see who is right here. We have what do we have? 13 people. We can find someone that can do. There's Coaster, Timetry Gaming. We'll do maybe Smitten Bunny. Open PvP server. No. Week 1 Lagurned, maybe. Sorry, bro. Thank you. You're welcome, man. I'm going to catch you one day when my computer doesn't completely crash out on me. And pass that love, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll go ahead and raid this person right here. Here we go. And guys, I appreciate it. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Tomorrow we'll be continuing on with this run, probably all throughout the week. Saturday I'm going to do Humanity. That's the plan, at least. We'll see what happens. And, yeah. Guess I'll be seeing you guys on the Flizzeye. Oh, shizzle. Bye, you guys.